Well, pretty good hit right behind me from Gangnam. Yes, you know the iconic song Gangnam Style is immortalized here in the Gangnam area with this statue. Psy made this world famous, but you may not have seen it live. That's what we are doing tonight. Actually, Psy is right behind me doing his famous little horse dance. Remember that back like 2012-ish, something like that? It's been a while. Yeah, we've all gotten a little older. Thanks so much for joining us. My name is Paul from Taste So Good. If we are meeting for the first time, we come live to you multiple times throughout the week, including today on Saturday night, and also tomorrow at 11 a.m. South Korea time with a very special guest. Africa Yoon, author and activist, is going to be joining us from Yeongdeung Po Market. It's going to be a really great time. Make sure you tune in and set your notifications. Subscribe if you haven't already. And join us as we travel through South Korea. We have a lot of exciting things happening in the next couple of weeks as cherry blossom season, as spring is all coming up. So you're going to tell you want to check it out. So today we are going to be exploring this beautiful area of Gangnam. It is getting warmer, the temperatures are coming up, everybody is in a great mood coming out of hibernation. So Gangnam is known for a lot of its shopping, nightlife, culture, just all kinds of amazing things. And we're also going to be checking out some food possibly. All kinds of cool stuff, just stay tuned. Yuma's behind the camera, I'm gonna grab it, we're gonna go walking, we're gonna go exploring. And yeah, if you're watching for the first time, let me know by putting a number 1 in the chat. And if you're returning, then thanks. Give me 1 second, let me make sure we are indeed live out in the universe, which I believe we are. 1 second to set up, there we go. All right, so as you can see, it is a very beautiful night here. It feels like spring is definitely just around the corner. We are all shedding our winter jackets and enjoying just sweatshirts and things like that because yeah, you can just tell the mood is much better these days as we had a long cold winter. Thank you so much to everybody who's hanging out. Already see Jay, Renee in Indiana, Jess is here, Helen, Gabriella from London. Hello, Ava's first time. Hi Ava, thanks for hanging out with us. Ren, hi Ren, good to see you. Hi Kath. Gabriella, thanks for hanging out with us. Hello everyone. Can you see how beautiful it is out tonight? Our friend Valerie is here. Good afternoon to South Africa. Hi Mandy, we were just talking about you a moment ago. We took a special picture for you. Be curious, it's 14 degrees Fahrenheit here in the capital city of South Korea. You can probably hear all of the excitement. This is Gangnam Station, exit number 11, which is well known. It's kind of a good meeting spot to start. If you go down there, there's all kinds of shopping and other great things. Great things to spend money on. Hi to our friend Lisa, who's rocking the purple penguin, signifying 2 years of being a channel sponsor. Shout out to all of our VIPs. If you see a member with a penguin next to their name, it means they are a channel sponsor, a very important penguin. Thank you so much to all of you for hanging out tonight. Lisa's been doing it for 2 years now. We've been a lot of places in 2 years, haven't we? Ren almost came down here today. I haven't been down to Gangnam in so long. Actually, I used to work Pagoda over there. I didn't actually work at that branch, but I spent a lot of time at that branch. It's been a while since I've been here. A lot of things have changed. Last few times I was here, it was during the pandemic. Things were not going so well. Do you want to learn English? How about with these ladies? This is their modeling for teaching TOEIC. So basically these people, they get their money by recruiting their own students at these academies. So they're obviously going for, you know, maybe some younger men, probably the college generation. It's big business around here, English education. And so you'll see this is one of the 2 big adult English educations. They're called Hagwons. Hagwons just like a private academy. And yeah, it's big business. These are the Korean teachers They teach things like test prep and English testing for those who want to go abroad and those who need to pass maybe for college entrance exams, things like that. I haven't been to Gangnam in such a long time. I didn't even know there were all these new things going on over here. They all say the same thing. It's kind of repetitive. Let's check out everybody's mood today. I think Ren can attest if Ren went outside today. It is just such a beautiful day out. Hi Nancy, welcome. I took my dogs out for a nice, lovely stroll today. The air quality isn't the best. As you can see, that sign tells us the fine dust is bad today. But it is 3:11, it is Saturday. It is just after 8 p.m. here in South Korea. And so this area will be crowded for quite a while. In the 30s in Indiana, we got up to the 70s today. I don't know what happened. It just randomly shot up really high. Like I feel like we went from the 40s to the 70s suddenly. Trust me, I'm not complaining. Tomorrow's supposed to rain though, so hopefully we enjoyed it while we can. And I am also excited for spring. I just booked a trip for a live streaming event. Oh, as you go down Gangnam, you'll see a lot of these little side streets. We'll go explore some of them here in a little bit. These alleys are full of food, a lot of nightlife places. But I got off the bus here and I saw what it brought a tear of joy to my eyes. The sign for the upcoming Five Guys. Yes, the infamous, famous, love them or hate them, Five Guys hamburgers is coming to South Korea. It's probably gonna cost an arm and a leg, but you know what? I will pay for it. It's the first time we've had Five Guys in Korea. So it's I'm excited. I love Five Guys. I also love their French fries, the spicy fries. The Cajun fries are called, right? Even though we are in one of the most crowded districts of the city, the streets tend to be pretty clean, except for all of these posters which are advertising special services, if you get my drift. All right, we were gonna take you in here, but we decided to stop here before to check it out, scout out the location, and I don't think we're gonna be able to take you in there. Look at this. This is a big Jinro, which is a soju pop-up store. And so we actually went in there. There's all kinds of activities and experiences and of course things to buy. And so we had to buy a few things. We actually won something, which is pretty cool. It was really awesome. I'd love to take you guys in there, but I don't think they allow live streaming. They seem to be a little strict at the door. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to pass that. But there's one more cool pop-up store down the street that we also walked into. I'm gonna tell you about that in just a moment, but I think many of you will enjoy seeing that, even if it's from the outside. We bought, I'll have to show you later, it's really cute. These are the mascots for Jinro, for the soju. We bought this snow globe with like cherry blossoms. It's really, really cute. And it was only $10. So Yumin is carrying our new snow globe. It's really beautiful. I'll have to show you sometime. Yeah, this place is open only until March 19th, and then it'll be gone. So I wish we could take you in there, but they seem to be pretty strict on the rules. I think it's the first time, you know, Korea is really relaxing the mask mandates. And this is the first time that we've had to, I was told to put on a mask. And I think they're just a little strict. So we're not gonna go in there, but let's see, we take a peek through the windows there. Downstairs, they have different games and things. And we go upstairs, that's where you can go shopping. And if you buy something, you get to spin this wheel thing, and we spun the wheel and we won. We won like a luggage tag. It's really cute. I'll just show you. Camille is here. Jan, it's good to see you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Ren, yeah, it's the one I don't know if they still do that, but they put the peanuts on the ground. Yeah, so this is, the Gangnam CGV is a pretty big place. This is called Gyosup. I don't know if anybody is familiar. I saw advertisements when I got off the bus for The Glory Season 2. I know many people were anxious and excited to watch that. Anybody watch The Glory? I haven't watched. I never watched anything like that, but Megabox, one of the big movie theaters. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It helps us. And if you're watching this, you can look up above. You should see a little cogwheel. And if you hit that cogwheel, you should be able to go to probably 1080p, which is HD, for the best resolution. So, highly recommend that to get the best experience. So this other pop-up store, I had heard about it, but I didn't know exactly where it was. I wasn't that interested in it. And then we just happened to walk by it. So we got down to the Gangnam area a little bit earlier, so we had to stop and run in really quickly. I think many of you will enjoy this. You'll have to wait till we get up there. We got some nice pictures. Again, I don't think we're going to be able to go in there, unfortunately. But this is the new BTS Dynamite pop-up store. Check it out, guys. And it's in collaboration with Lego. And so you go in there, and if you download their application, you can make 2 little Legos. So we made 2 little Legos. You choose the head and the hair and everything. And then you get to play a little claw game to try to win a prize. And there's all kinds of stuff going on in there. Again, I don't think they're going to allow us to live stream in there, unfortunately, but we took lots of photos, and then we'll post those in the group later. So if you're not a member of our Facebook group, make sure you do that. But it's kind of a cool experience. There's big Lego statues of the BTS members. You can see, let's see how close. I don't want to go inside, but everything is BTS Lego themed. It's pretty cool in there. Of course, there's plenty of things you can buy, including this little Dynamite set. Yeah, you can make your own little, you can make 2 of them. There you go. We'd love to go in there. It's quite small, but we had fun making our own little characters. So stay tuned for the pictures. We'll show you more of that later. Again, I'd love to take you in there, but these places a lot of times always yell at us, so you'll just have to trust me. I might come back to make a reel of it later. But there you go. The BTS Dynamite Lego pop-up store. You never know what you'll find. No yelling at Paul. I get yelled at all the time for live streaming, don't I? I'm used to it by now, I guess. Melbourne, hi Angela, welcome, welcome. This is the first time I've walked outside without a winter coat. It feels kind of amazing. You can see the traffic is usually pretty atrocious in this area, especially at nighttime. Especially on the weekends. Pretty much all the time. Really. If you also want plastic surgery, this is a good place. There's plastic surgery everywhere you look. So don't be surprised if you come to this area and you see people with a lot of bandages on their face or walking around looking like zombies. A lot of people come here to get plastic surgery actually from other countries because the surgery is so advanced here, and I guess it's affordable enough that people come from other countries and get a whole face job and do their thing. It won't let you buy me a coffee. Oh no, I don't know why. Well, thanks for trying, greatly appreciate it. Even if it doesn't work out, it'll give me an excuse to drink more coffee later though. Look guys, this is where I got off the bus to see. Korea, are you ready? Five Guys. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I shouldn't be so excited about this because I always get made fun of on the internet whenever I talk about anything that's not 100% Korean. I went to this buffet, you know, this Korean buffet, and I ate some mac and cheese. Like, I literally have eaten mac and cheese like twice in 5 years or something like that. And all these people on the internet are like, oh, look at this man. He's giving Americans a bad name, eating macaroni and cheese in Korea. I'm like, yeah. I get a lot of hate for that. Yeah, I love the fries as well. The burgers too. It's been a long time since I've had one. Hi. Good evening. All down the street, all these little side streets. We'll walk a little bit further, maybe up to this intersection, and then we'll go explore. So you can spend a lot of time in this area. A lot of cafes. Just, you're more than just expect to. Your wallet's probably going to be a little lighter after you leave this area. Let's just say that. Money doesn't go far. Oh, we got another streamer in here. The stream reception. Doo-doo-doo. Everybody streams from Gangnam. We've never actually streamed from Gangnam before. He's streaming in Korean though. Yeah. How many of you remember Gangnam Style? Do you guys remember that song? Popeyes actually just reopened up as well. Popeyes was here for a long time. They closed because it seems like when Western food comes to Korea, they tend to kind of be original, and then they slowly but surely take all these items off the menu and develop just a Korean taste, and then just end up leaving because they're not popular. Like, I've seen it happen with Taco Bell and Dairy Queen, so many places, but Popeyes is one of the same. They were here for a long time, went bankrupt, and they just opened up again, finally. I think it's here in Gangnam, and they are using like the original recipe for the chicken sandwiches, and it's this huge trend. I guess people are waiting in line for hours to get a Popeyes chicken sandwich. I mean, I just, if they're using dill pickles, then I'll be happy. There's so many things are just so, they're just changed to meet the local taste. Like, remember Taco Bell went from having like a full menu, pretty much full menu, and then they started taking off like beans off the menu, and everything was like kimchi burritos and stuff. This wasn't a great move, and then they pretty much went out of business. Look at the Baskin Robbins, big Baskin Robbins. Oh, that is not necessary. All right, Lisa, thanks. Lisa will be live again tomorrow. Don't forget, we'll be live with our friend Africa, who is visiting from Hawaii. We'll be visiting Yeongdeung-po Market. It's a really big Dunkin' Donuts, or not Dunkin' Donuts, what is it? Baskin Robbins. Speaking of burgers, Shake Shack is up here. I think it was this one. This original Shake Shack opened, goodness, what was it? Probably about 7 or 8 years ago now. And it was so popular. I've only ever eaten at this one once, and I waited in line for quite a while. It was so expensive. I was like, I guess I don't love burgers as much as I thought I did. And then now there's like 1,000,001 Shake Shack burgers. In Korean, in English it's Shake Shack, right? But just a little further. Then we'll turn right. But in Korean they always call them Shake Shake. Shake Shake burger. Oh my gosh, you know we're somewhere fancy. Love Baskin Robbins ice cream. There's one I've been meaning to go to, not too far from here. I think it's in Cheongdam, that has like 100 flavors, including interesting flavors like tomato ice cream and all kinds of funky things. I could definitely go for a milkshake from Shake Shack though. That sounds yummy. Yeah, it's a big one. Gangnam also recently changed their slogan, their district slogan. So Gangnam refers to not only the subway station, but also the kind of like the district that we are in. Oh, what's this? I don't know if I can touch it. Like, oh, you're looking for yummy food in Gangnam? Hot places? Trendy shopping or something? Let's see. What kind of food do we want? It's kind of nice. We want some Indian food. You want some budae jjigae, a waffle. We may want waffles. Ooh, how you doing? It's kind of cool. It's got different things. And we can get a QR code for the location. Then you can scan this and it will give you the location. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I've never seen like that in my district. Well, you can even look at the menu. Menu jumbo. Oh, all right. So an Americano, it's 2,500 Korean won. A waffle's 1,300. A waffle set, which means like with the drink stuff, ranges in this price. And pot bingsu, shaved ice with red beans. And then it tells you the reviews, 5-star reviews. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It's pretty awesome. All right, which way should we go? Oh my goodness, Elisa bought 5 drinks. Oh my goodness, thank you, Elisa. Oh, there you are. Long time no see, my friend. Thank you so much. And someone bought 3 drinks. Thanks so much, guys. Love these. Streams, can't wait to be there, Jess. Oh, thanks again, Jess. Thanks, guys. Elisa, how are you? It's been a while. I always see your pictures. You wish In-N-Out Burgers came to Korea? You know what? This is controversial. I'm not a huge In-N-Out Burger fan. I don't know. I've really only eaten In-N-Out Burger once, and I just wasn't really into it. I didn't get the hype. I think I'm alone in that. Thanks, Jess. Appreciate it, my friend. I'll buy you coffee with some time when you're here. I think I'm gonna turn around a little bit. You didn't get the hype either? Yeah, like I was kind of like, I don't know. I enjoy a good burger, I do, but I don't think I'm much of a burger fanatic. Like, Five Guys really was my jam. I don't really know the last time I ate a hamburger was. But tomorrow will be a good time exploring another traditional market. You guys, in 2 weeks, so tomorrow's gonna be really cool because we're gonna have a special guest. And then, you love an espresso? It's a little too late for an espresso for me, but It certainly sounds yummy. Maybe a decaf for me. But we are, I just booked a trip, guys, for cherry blossom season. Ooh, I don't know if I should announce it yet. Maybe I'll announce it just to you for joining me tonight. We're going to go down to the city of Jinhae, which is down by Busan, and explore the largest cherry blossom festival in Korea. It's been canceled for the last 3 or 4 years or something because of the pandemic, and it's finally on. So I booked KTX tickets today. I booked a hotel. It's gonna be a really good time. Check out how many people there are. It's beautiful in Jinhae. You know, one time Yuman and I went back in maybe 2019 or something. We took a group tour. You went 4 years ago. That's probably, I think about when we went as well. And we took a bus, like a one-day tour. If you guys don't know one-day tour, like a lot of these travel agencies, you meet in the morning and you get on a bus and there's a guide and they take you around different places and you have a few hours and then you hop back on the bus and come home. They're really convenient if you don't want to plan. So sometimes like, we used to do them quite often just because it was just really convenient because the bus is going to be faster because they're private buses. Well, it was supposed to take like 4 hours or something to get there. But because of the traffic, it took us like 7 hours to get to Jinhae. We were just stuck in traffic because so many people go to this cherry blossom festival. So we finally get to the festival and they're like, you have like 45 minutes or something to enjoy the festival before you have to hop back on the bus. And so we just jumped off and just did what we could. And we were so disappointed because we didn't have time. So, oh, I'm sorry, dog, thank you. Ooh, take some free wet tissues. So they're advertising their services. You get $10 discount for this, but inside are like wet tissues. They're called in Korean 물 tissue. It really just translates to water tissue. I love these type of advertisers. Oh, another streamer. How you doing? Everybody's streaming here. Andrew, you're flying out in 2 weeks. I remember you said I remember you saying you were going to be here. I thought you said like in 5 weeks, but maybe that was a few weeks ago. Is it common to get things on the street? It's pretty common. Camille, aw, thank you, Camille. Thank you. MJ, thanks. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be really cool. Thanks, Camille. Appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, if you guys like the cherry blossoms, this is supposed to be a really great place to see it. So I'll be going down there in 2 weeks, and the following week should also still be peak cherry blossom season, so we'll be doing that in Seoul. I'd like to go to Gangnam. Oh, another streamer. This is the third one I've seen. Yeah, I know. I think this is why we've never come to Gangnam, because everybody does this. We are so not original in this. We try to take you guys to a lot of original places, but this is probably the most stereotypical place to do a live stream tour. Normally, I never see anybody out doing this. Unless it's like a special event, but we've just seen 3. And I'm the 4th. Like spicy. Yeah, Dana, is it common to get them on the street? So I feel like it used to be really common a long time ago, but less. Maybe during the pandemic, people just stopped passing stuff out. But I used to always get wet tissues, regular tissues, hot packs in the winter, and there would just be like an advertisement on there. And a lot of times when they see me, they don't try to give it to me because they're like, oh, foreigner doesn't need it. I'm like, I love wet tissues. They're so handy. Time flies, it really does. So I definitely remember he said, like, oh, I'll be there in 5 weeks. And I remember calculating, like, oh, it's a great time to be here. So I guess maybe it was 3 weeks ago. In Jinhae, the festival starts on March 24th, which is a Friday. I'll be going down Saturday. We'll do some live streams there. Hi, Melanie. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, welcome. But that will be the peak time down in the southern part of the country. And then I think it's like a week later, they'll start blooming up north around Seoul. But it's so hard because it just depends on the weather. Like everybody guesses, but you never really know for certain. And you never know how long they're going to be out, because once it starts raining, the flowers are really delicate, and so they can, all fall down really easily. Gabrielle, I'm glad. Make sure you've subscribed if you haven't already. We do these every Saturday night and Sunday morning. I think we're walking back this way so we can head over to kind of the Gangnam food street area. Oh no, my mic became unclipped. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna sit you down for a second. I have to reclip my microphone for a moment. Enjoy the sound of the... I don't know what that sound is. All right, we're back in business. A wireless mic. It's unclipped from my shirt. I guess it's wireless. It's wired, kind of. Hard to explain. Hi, Margaret. Thanks for hanging out with us. Welcome from Gangnam in Seoul, South Korea. All right, Ewan's telling us to go there. I can't wait to show you guys the snow globe. If you don't know, Ewan loves snow globes, and he collects them. And so there's a whole bunch at the house. Ones that he's collected, and then some of our wonderful friends from around the world have sent in penguin mail. And so we've got quite a few of them. So he saw this one. I was like, I want that one. He's like, all right, we don't need any more. But it's cherry blossom, so I was like, we have to get it. I'll show you later though. It's little Jinro frogs. So we're gonna do this Gangnam Station's food street. Greece from Netherlands. You love me. Oh, well, thank you very much. Shout out to the Netherlands. You've already subscribed, but your time zone doesn't help you with the morning live stream. Yeah, Gabrielle, where are you watching from? I know it's hard for a lot of people. That's why we actually do a nighttime and a daytime tour, because we know a lot of people can't make them. See all the plastic surgery. It's a lot less now. For a while when I first came to Korea, you would just be bombarded with plastic surgery ads. They've made them more illegal now, so you don't get in the subway stations or buses and people telling you to get surgery. It's kind of nice. What's this? Oh my goodness, I think I've heard of this. I've always wanted to go here. Honeycomb makgeolli. It's like makgeolli rice wine with fresh honeycomb. Oh, this looks good. This is up my style. UK raw beef, yona, salmon, Gangnam gaejang, raw crab. Look at all that. Oh my goodness, that is my type of food right there. Ooh, makes my stomach growl. Gabrielle's in London. Okay, yeah, we have a few friends out in the UK. Like Angel JK, hey guys, your first live stream in the UK. It's 11:34 a.m. Your flight is on the 29th. On the 29th of March, all right. Great time. You will enjoy it. It's a beautiful time of the year, it really is. Very busy time of the year, but a very beautiful time. It's been so long since I've been back here. They're over there selling gamjatang, one of my favorites. So many similar face after plastic surgeries become so accessible. You are correct. It was one of the really big shocks for me, one of the big culture shocks. Just how accessible and how just normalized it is. Does Yuman have a snow glove from Indiana? I don't think he has Indiana or Australia, actually. Uh-oh, you know what's coming up. White Day. White Day. So if you know that in Korea, Valentine's Day is February 14th, and traditionally, a lady will give presents to her gentleman friend. And then on March 14th is White Day, and this is where the man will give a present to the lady. And then if you're single, you celebrate April 14th, which is Black Day. And you eat jjajangmyeon and you mourn your singleness. So that's what this is. So this will be next week. So everybody is preparing all their White Day presents. Hi, Lynette, no worries. You're gonna have to send him something. He loves them. He has a whole shelf of them. He's got from Canada, New York. I don't know off the top of my head, but he's got quite a few in the mail. You won't be mourning, you love being single. It's still a good day to go out and eat black bean noodles. It smells really good in here. This is my type of place I love to hang out. A nice little restaurant with outside seating on a beautiful spring day. That is my type of place. Yana, hi, glad you can make it this time, and the chat works again. So that's awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know if Jan is still here, but look, Czech pub. Above that, how many Mekju? Famous for their 1000cc draft beers, which I participated in enjoying last night. I don't know how much 1000cc's is. It's quite big. It's a big old cup of beer. Where can you send me something? Oh, if you're interested, and you can private message me and I can let you know. Oh, look what we found. 1 liter. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. So many people. I know it's really busy. Let's go to the penguins. Oh my goodness, it's a penguin store. Penguin. Oh my gosh, I want one. Oh, I like its face. Look at the penguin's face, y'all. I don't know, I think I need one. Can we go in? Can we go in? There's a roulette thing.
They're checking something.
Oh, I think you have to download their app. Oh my goodness, it's all, Yuma says you don't think we can go in there. I want one. Look. It's an event. It says it's a free event. They're all the same, I think. They're just got different things on them. Hi. Oh, they're so cute. Do you sell these?
Okay, do you speak English?
Yeah.
Come here.
All right. Is this okay?
Please come only your face.
Okay. Only my face. All right, guys. I can only show my face. We're gonna come in here. All right.
Okay. This is random to you. We sell random box for 10,000 won and 10,000 won. And well, there is two random box. There is various items like processed food, cosmetic.
Okay. So it's a random box. So you get one, and then they will just a random item. I don't want a random item. I just want a penguin.
And there is photo booth with the canvas.
Really?
Yeah, if you log in on a member, it's free.
Okay. Yumin, can you log in? Are you a member? Oh yeah. I don't think we can right now.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And my
yeah.
followers were penguins. So my people from all around the world, we always like. No, not. Oh, sorry. Hold on, I'll flip. Wait. We're always penguins. See the penguins?
Yeah.
So that's like my subscribers, our community's penguin.
What is your channel?
It's called Taste Soul Good.
What is your channel's name?
Tastes Soul Good.
Oh, please subscribe his channel.
Yeah, they have. It's live stream, so yeah. Thank you.
Good.
But is it possible to buy one? Like just buy?
Yeah.
Like how much is this one?
One for 20,000.
For 20,000. Okay. What time do you close? Maybe we'll come back after this.
We close to 10:30.
10:30? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we'll come back after
Okay.
walking. All right,
See
thank
you.
you. Thank you.
I saw the price is 120 for 20,000.
Yeah, that's what she said. Iman on. All right, sorry guys, I ignored you for a second. Too much, I know it's a little expensive, but they're so cute. I don't know, what do you guys think? We might have to, I don't want to carry it around, so I might have to swing back around. They're so cute. Hi everyone. The one with the crown. Well, the crown is just an accessory though. All right, we might swing back around because I kind of need one. I mean, Yumin collects snow globes, I collect penguins. Everything has changed so much since I used to hang out in this area. This area is south of the river, south of the Han River, and I live and work north of the Han River. So I never come to this area. It says Chicago pizza. I don't know, that doesn't look too bad actually. Hi Ronnie, welcome. Actually, it kind of does look like Chicago pizza. I don't know, this kind of looks yummy. I know, I wish they would really crack down on cars in the alleys. Especially when people are drinking and it's crowded. You can smell the soju in the air right now. As I walk past, everybody can smell beer and soju. We're looking for, I don't know if there still is. There used to be an area with a whole bunch of like pojang matchas, or food trucks as well. Over here, Bude Jjigae, army stew. Always an oldie but a goodie. You started to collect penguins? They're so cute, aren't they? I looked in my room the other day and I was like, oh my goodness, I have so many penguins. I love them all. They all have a different story. It's also nice too that everything is pretty clean. You have 3 bottles of soju, watermelon, raspberry, and green grape. I've never heard of raspberry. I think I've mentioned this before, we don't have a lot of these flavored sojus in Korea. It's like, I think most Koreans really enjoy just the regular flavor. And so all these, when I hear people say they have mango flavor or Americano flavor, blueberry, okay, yeah, blueberry. Blueberry we've had. You have a heat cold pack penguin. Aw. You love raspberry. Yeah, I think it was just a mistake. Oh, it's a unlimited pizza buffet. That sounds incredible. Over here, Saju and Taro, which is like fortune tellers. Look at this kimbap. I think it's, is this saying it's 25 flavors? You saw Yakult flavored ones. I've heard of that. I've never seen it here. I'd love to try it. I love Yakult and soju and a little bit of Sprite. She's out there making the kimbap right there. Fresh to order. You see the menus here. You saw mango flavor? I would love a mango flavored one. This place is on TV. 2019. Oh, that's your first, welcome. It's your first time in Korea. They bring foreigners to Korea. And this is on a show. Oh My Girl is a group, I believe, aren't they? I don't think they have 25 flavors of soju, but, or of, what do you call it? Kimbap, sorry. My brain's not working very well right now. My favorite place, Mega Coffee, with the yellow sign there. That's where I go every morning for my big iced Americano. I like all the signs, no smoking. When I used to hang out in this area years ago, it was a lot more expensive, or a lot of smoking everywhere. In these days, it's definitely not nearly as much smoking. There's a cat cafe. If you like kitties, you can go play with some kitties. It's almost St. Patrick's Day. There's a St. Patrick's Day celebration. Cool. Can I get more wet packs? Hi Karen, good morning to you. Oh, I put my hand up, but he didn't give me any, he just said hi. I was like, I want more wet packs. What's everybody waiting in line here for? Oh, for pictures. That's just a Tanghuru shop. I've never seen it. It's always just seen it as a street food. I've never seen a whole store devoted to it. I think it's the same streamer. But these streamers don't talk. Ooh, look at this sushi conveyor belt. Ooh, is it unlimited? You haven't seen any puppies, you're right. I don't think there's really gonna be any puppies in this area. Hi Erica, good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning so far. It's a big self-photo studio. And, you know, I always tell you how, watch the music exactly, Jess. That's why when I was on Facebook, I learned I could mute the sound, but here I can't. So I think you're less likely to get a strike though. This is called Room Cafe. You get free cake and free refill bar, unlimited. They're open 24 hours. I mean, I think it's basically they market themselves as a place to hang out, but I think we know what that's really for, if you get my drift. And I think you do. And if you don't, well, use your imagination. A lot of young Koreans still live with their families, so that when they want to have some extra, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. Extra curricular fun. Adult conversation. Yeah, exactly. You get my drift. This is all, again, one of those really famous photo studio places. Looky. All right, I'm definitely gonna a strike with this. Look, it's a penguin on my head. So you get all these things and then they take a picture and they print them out. I'm gonna be careful because they even have curling irons and stuff so you can have the perfect hairdo. They're quite trendy. There's a lot of these room cafes. A lot of young couples going there. Well, ooh, look at this. It's a cute cafe. So clean. Hot dogs. Oh, yet another photo studio. There are so many. Special alone time. There you go. Yes, a little privacy. When I first came to Korea, I learned about these places. I don't know if they still really exist, but they were called DVD bongs or DVD rooms. And you'd go in and you have like this personal movie theater. Another self-portrait studio. There are so many of them. And I used to go there because you would have like a bed. Is this the same one? This actually looks really good. Look, these are chicken feet, you guys. These actually look good. Yeah, so I used to go to these DVD rooms because you would choose a movie and then you would lay down and relax, and I just thought it was really cool. And then people were like, Paul, people don't actually watch movies in there. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, look at your car. Hello, sir. If you weren't aware, this area is known for having a lot of wealthy friends. I think Ewan's gotten us lost. We'll come back this way. Truffle ricotta cheeseburger, 10,800. Is Gangnam nearby Coex Mall? Reynolds, it is pretty close. You'd want to take the subway, or you could take a taxi if you really wanted. It's pretty close, yes. I heard you guys had a lot of snow in the UK. I saw Karen's picture in the VIP group. It is almost mid-March. I am not here for snow. The man right there is just following us with his little stream. Look at him streaming. It's our competition. Never had chicken feet? I have. I've had chicken feet multiple times. Yumin really likes it. I'm not a huge fan of chicken feet, honestly, especially when they're, not because it's feet, like I love jokbal, pig's feet, but the chicken feet, there's not much meat on them. And then you put this whole thing in your mouth and then like have to eat around the bone, and it's just not enjoyable to me. And then there's not meat, it's just kind of like fat. Oh, 281. I know Jess loves 281 as well, if I remember correctly. But then you can get boneless chicken feet, but they're just not great to me. I'd rather eat the chicken leg, thigh, wing, any other part of the chicken. Again, not grossed out by the concept of eating a foot. It's just not enjoyable to me. And then there's like the nail on the foot. Yumin always, are you going to get one? I think he's going to get a tangkuru. Jess, I thought it was you. Somebody loves 21. I thought it was you. Maybe not, maybe somebody else. I think he's gonna get one. I've never seen a shop that sells only this. The 3,000. It smells good. Tangerine. So you can get strawberry. What's that? Tomato? Ooh, stevia tomato. No, thank you. Grape. There's tangerine. I wish there was blueberry. There is no blueberry. I think they're out. Oh, there used to be cherry, but cherry sold out. Oh, in May, cherries will be here.
Grape or orange?
Your choice. Orange is fine. I'm curious. Orange. I'm gonna come outside. It's just kind of crowded. Oh, look at those little donuts on a stick. All right. Again, music as well. If you guys don't know, you can get a copyright strike, which basically means like you're at the risk of losing your account from using stuff playing in the background. I think these days, though, it doesn't happen as much. Whenever I don't really get in trouble when the YouTube AI picks it up, you just lose monetization, so there's no ads, which isn't a big deal. But yeah, because before, if you had music in the background or something, or people would lip sync, like the record companies would force you to take it down. But these days they've learned like, oh, it's better to allow this stuff to be in it, and then we just take the money. Or you pay, they take like 80% of it or something. So many of my streams have been demonetized. So, but I don't really care. It's very little. I just don't want to get a strike. Okay, so yeah, so tanghudu, I think it's Chinese actually. It was really popular a few years ago. They just take like sugar and maybe a little baking soda, and it makes this really, really crispy, like glass-like coating, and you dip the fruit in it, and the fruit, it cooks just a little bit, but then it's really, really crispy. Look at it. It's almost like glass. I've never seen an orange one. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a little coating on it. And it's just candy. So normally you always get strawberry. Even try it. All right, let's see. Mmm.
Good.
Well, I scored it everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Mmm. Can you hear that? Hurry on. Oh my gosh. It's so crispy. It's just sweet. But then the orange gets just a slight bit cooked. It's just super nice. It's really good. Like it's so crisp. Oh, hold on. Like you can see that. It's just like, let's see. Eat this out, stabbing myself. Listen for the crispiness of this. Hold on. Mmm. It's like total ASMR food. It's not supposed to be hot. The syrup is really hot, and they dip it in, then it cools. We've tried to make this before, but it's easy, but if you don't do it just, it has to be perfect or to be messed up. You guys heard it? You can hear the crunch is so crispy. It's really good though. Mmm. Erica, caramelized coating. It's not really caramelized, it's just like, just crispy. It's really good. Thanks to Karen saying Gangnam looks similar to Myeongdong. Kinda. I mean, they're crowded, but they're totally different vibes. Myeongdong is much more touristy, whereas this is much more young people, and there's a lot more foreigners here too that I've seen recently. But it feels different. And Karen used her highlighted message. So if you need it. Don't stab yourself in the mouth. All right, I'm gonna take the last one. So good. All right. It's good. It was really nice. It was Korean, like Jeju Island oranges. Yeah, Karen used her highlighted message. So if you are a VIP, a very important penguin, you get one of those highlighted messages for free every month. So if you use that, then I'll definitely see your message. Again, more White Day celebrations. Ooh, that's some good lighting. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, there you go, that's my lighting. It's all about knowing your lighting, right? Look how clear my skin looks in that light. I ate that first orange and it squirted all over the phone screen. Ricola. Who's that? Park Seo-joon. Oh, Park Seo-joon, y'all know him. From Itaewon class. I didn't know he was, I've never even seen Ricola in Korea. Look at that big Irish bar. I'm thinking about taking you guys to an Irish festival next weekend. What do you think? In a few hours, I'm sure this area will be much more crowded. You have 2 bottles of his face on it in his room, in your room. Nice. He sells just about everything, I think. How do you do the highlighted messages? So Melanie, if you want to do the highlighted message, somebody else will have to, I don't remember. Okay, click on the S, like the dollar sign. Helen says, or Karen, click on the S, this dollar sign, in right-hand side of chat message, yeah. And then, ooh, unlimited, whoa, unlimited refills of lamb skewers. That is, ooh. $30 for 1 free, oh my goodness. That's my jam. Elisa became a level 1 supporter. Thank you. Now you'll have a cute little penguin next to your name. Welcome to the, oh, welcome back, I think. Welcome back to the party. Shreya, I love your videos. You're planning to ship my videos are helpful. Oh, thank you. When are you planning on coming? Hopefully. I always want to be a good source of information, so I'm glad that can help you. Jerry says, thanks for always taking us with you, Paul and you and all. Thank you very much for always hanging out with us and for your support. Always appreciate it. Womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. That is not what I expected to see. Womanizer, womanizer. You can, not what I was expecting. No judgment, but just not what I was expecting. You found it awesome. Yeah, so you get 1 free highlighted chat message thing a month for every month that you're an active member. So if you ever want to make sure your message is seen, look at this ketchup burger. There's ketchup in the bun. I've never heard of such a thing. I want to try that. I know I'm not a big burger fan, but it's interesting. Does the entry to the Lotte World include all the rides? Yes, as far as I know. All the rides are included. So a good thing to do too is to get the Discover Seoul Pass, because if you get that, even if you only use a Discover Seoul Pass, it should save you money because Lotte World is more expensive than that. Do some research. I could be wrong, but from my research, that's the way I understood it. is that it's better to just get the Discover Seoul Pass, which you can use unlimited for 24, 48, or 72 hours. And you can get free and discounted admission to many of Seoul's hottest attractions. Where to get the Seoul Pass, Shreya? You have to look online. There's a mobile version, as well as you can pick it up at the airport. I have a video of it somewhere on my channel here. I did a promotion with the Seoul, sweet store, with the Seoul Tourism Organization. Oh, imported foods? Let's go look really quick. Maybe not. I don't need more sweets in my life. It's all imported candies, Jelly Bellies, and other yummy things. Ronnie, level 1 supporter. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the VIP squad. Welcome, welcome. As part of that, your membership, you can get an invite to our exclusive VIP group. That's Pokemon. So do feel free to message me after the stream, or you can go to facebook.com/groups/tastesseoulgood In there we have our monthly VIP live chat where all of us get together from around the world and talk and enjoy, get to know each other. It's always a highlight of our VIP squad. You also get custom emojis that you can use, as well as the penguin next to your name in the chat. The penguin will change colors based on how long you've been a member. So it starts off as just a black penguin, and the longer you've been a member, the different colors will change. This is new in Korea. Wingstop. I have never even heard of Wingstop in the States, but people are loving it. Are you guys familiar with Wingstop? Is it like, I mean, these fries be looking kind of yummy. But a lot of people said it's a thing, but I don't. J. Ray, do we have Wingstop in Indiana? You don't like it? I never heard of it. Maybe it's a thing since I've left. It's really pop.
American brand?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I mean, well, I've heard a lot about it. Just opened like a month ago, but I've never eaten there. I like B-dubs, BW3s, Buffalo Wild Wings. And this been to the Jelly Belly factory in Fairfield. Oh, I would love that. I actually love jelly beans. Like I'm a fan. You have it there almost everywhere. Maybe it's. Well, I left Indiana like 2009. I moved to Korea. You don't have it in Australia. Yeah, maybe it just became a thing after I left the States. Because everybody's like, oh my God, Wingstop. And I was like, I've never heard of it. Whenever a restaurant or something is new, you'll often know because they have these outside. You never heard of Wingstop in the UK? Since I don't live in this area, I'm not likely to go there, but.
Oh man.
And I guess I like wings enough. Not my favorite food of choice. You don't have big amounts of fried chicken takeaways. You know, oh, I wonder what they're selling at this thing right here. It's a norebang, a singing room with I think some extra services. And getting ready for White Day out here. I used to always tell all my students before I worked at a college for like 8 years, I was the only foreign instructor. And so whenever it was White Day, I'd always say, students, because they were college students, like, guys, where's my present? They're like, what do you mean, teacher? They'd always call me professor. I had literally my title was professor, which is really interesting. And so they're like, professor, man's supposed to give to woman. And I would always say, no, but I'm white, so you have to give to me.
It's an Aussie style meat pie.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Australia. Like, Hoju. Hoju means Australia. Chic, like food, meat pie. We have beef, curry, cream, a nice Australian cream pie, bulgogi, pumpkin, and garlic. Beef is best. I don't know if I've ever had an Australian meat pie. Look, there's even a little kangaroo there. You know it's authentic if there's a kangaroo. Yeah, Jay Renee, I definitely did. It was fun times. They always got a good joke out of it, a good laugh out of it. So what it looks like there. There used to be a place, Jester's Pie. It used to be open in Itaewon. I think they were New Zealand meat pies. I used to really like those. They're gone. So it's not an Aussie meat pie. Maybe it's just Aussie inspired. Oh, no, that's not appropriate for my live stream. Oh, okay. Who said Koreans are conservative? Beef pie, yeah. I used to love the one in Itaewon, Jester's Pie. They used to have a scrambled egg, bacon, and cheese one. We used to go drink until like 3 in the morning, then get these breakfast pies. They were so good. It's long gone now, but long gone also are my days of drinking until 3 in the morning. Those were the days, those were the days. Don't do like that guy did. Foreigner smoking a cigarette and drinking a beer, walking down the street. That's not the vibe we want to give off. This is my favorite building. I have a fun story about that building. I'll tell you another time. It's really not that fun. It's just a story. It's actually really a boring story. Let me be perfectly honest. It's just a story about that. The busy traffic. Gangnam. And if you guys haven't given a video a thumbs up, please make sure to do that. And make sure to head over to set your notification for tomorrow's live stream when we're going to be live from Yeongdeungpo Market. We're going to be with a special guest, Africa Yoon. We'll ask her about her book, which is called The Korean, and how Korean food changed her life. If you haven't read her book, you can get it online. I read it. It's quite an interesting story, but I'll let her share it. She's actually in Korea. She's married to a Korean. She's originally from Cameroon. And she is planning to dance and run from Seoul to Busan in the month of May. So we can find out more tomorrow with her. What do you guys think? Do you kind of like the idea of having like guests come on to the live stream? I'm kind of nervous. I've had a few friends come on, but it's always been very casual. But I've got a few different people that I'm talking to about possibly becoming little guests we could explore together and answer questions together and kind of find out more about different things. So I have somebody else coming in the summertime who many of you may know. I won't say who it is, but I've invited her. Or she's like, hey, let's go eat together. I was like, yo, do you want to eat and live stream? And she's down for it. So, I don't know what you guys think. If you're down for it, then I'll do it. Well, thanks for your confidence, Jay Renee. I'm sure, it's just, whenever I have a live stream with other people, there's more technicalities. Like you have to be careful not to talk over each other and make sure one person doesn't talk too much and keep the conversation going. You know, I have enough troubles balancing just talking without getting distracted by a puppy and trying to answer your questions and not trip and fall. So once I add another human being into it, it adds just another layer of challenges, but it should be fun. Everybody's getting their iced Americanos even at 9 o'clock. My beloved mega coffee. Which location is the safest to stay for a solo female traveler? Honestly, almost all of Seoul, almost all of Korea is very safe, even for solo females. You're really not going to have much problem anywhere. But you know, you can stay places that are frequented by tourists, like Myeongdong or Hongdae, Gangnam, all those areas. You're almost always going to be okay. Not too much to worry about. But thanks, guys. I appreciate all of the confidence. If you guys ever have somebody that you think you would like to have featured, then let me know. We'll see what we can do. All right, with that said, though, it's been almost an hour and a half. Jess, I know that's the one thing that's kind of bad about YouTube. Hopefully YouTube's going to change their comment sections later, but we'll see. All right, guys, so we got to head back to the other side of the city. We got to head back north of the river and then get up nice and early because we have to meet Africa in the morning before heading down to Yeongdeungpo for our live stream. So I think we're going to call it a night here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Greatly appreciate it. It's always a great time when I get to spend my Saturday nights with you. There's nowhere else I'd rather spend it with. Unless it's with my puppies. Like, let's be realistic. You guys are number 2. Indy and Jake here, number 1. But I think you understand that, right? Anyways, I love you for watching. Hopefully I'll see all of you tomorrow. Oh, don't forget to eat our penguin. Oh, yeah. I should go back over there. Let me think about it. It's $20 though. I don't know. It's kind of a waste. I have so many penguins. I can probably get the same one online. I'll think about it. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Make sure you set your notifications. Come hang out with us. We love you for watching. Have a great day. Thanks again for all the coffees and all the new members and everything else. Greatly appreciate your support. Yuman's going to say bye. Bye, Yuman. Bye. And he's got the snow globe. We'll show it to you later, the Soju snow globe. Thanks, Lynette, Yana, Karen, everybody. Love you for watching. Have a great day, guys. We'll see ya. Bye.